I'm shocked that that was approved by people that were voted in to represent Americans. I cannot believe that they just voted to approve ICE to go from being funded $10 billion to $100 billion. You just think, how could people vote for that? How could people vote for that? How could people sleep at night? How could they vote for that? I think that I am grieving America. I am grieving the America that I used to know, that used to be heroes, that used to be like the good guy. I mean, they were arrogant, but they weren't evil. And those people that voted to increase funding for ICE from $10 billion to $100 billion, to take healthcare insurance away from 10 million Americans, to take food away from children.
Well, you just couldn't call, could you, MAGAs? You just couldn't help out a few thousand or million people who are going to go hungry and are going to live in the fucking streets. Thanks, MAGA. Thanks a whole hell of a lot. Because most of the goddamn people live in your fucking states.
So first of all, working class Americans should understand that this is the biggest wealth transfer in any bill in generations. The average working class person who's in the bottom quintile of earners, this bill is going to cost them hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year, and transferring that wealth up to the top earners, the top quintile of earners, people earning $1 million or more a year, they're going to get thousands and thousands of dollars of benefit. So it's literally taking resources from low-income, hardworking people and giving them to the wealthiest. I know there's a lot of talk about the rural hospitals because the Senate is an agrarian body. Remember, Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, a lot of rural hospitals. But even in big urban centers from Chicago to New York to Los Angeles to Houston, they're going to lose a lot of money for their hospitals as well. In addition to all of that, people who have healthcare premiums through the Affordable Care Act are going to see their premiums go up. Energy costs in my state, energy costs are going to go up between 20 and 30% more for their energy bills. And the jobs for people who are in construction jobs, people who are in the clean energy jobs, is going to cost us millions and millions of jobs as they claw back a lot of these resources that we were putting out there to help us to build out our clean energy grid. So this is a gutting and cutting of jobs, of food aid, of health care, of Medicaid, of hospitals, and more, all adding to the increased costs of the average working American.
This is how it went.
Why are you voting for Trump for? Because I'm fucking tired of being broke.
And this is how it's going.
I've been fucking pumped for this no tax on overtime. I've been fucking ecstatic, dude. I know America's been waiting on this shit. Everybody's been bragging. Man, I can't wait. I'm going to have so much extra money. It's going to, bring in so much more money per month. Wrong, motherfuckers. Wrong. I did the fine print looking. It is not fucking going to help us month to month. It's not going to help you check none. They're still going to tax the fuck out of your goddamn check.
Buddy, you voted for the man who lied over 33,000 times while in his first term, has conned people his whole entire life, and you yourself expected not to get lied to and conned? Well, I guess this is what it looks like when a Trump supporter decides to wake up, take the boot out of his mouth, and realize, yo, we were right. Donald Trump's only interest is giving tax breaks to his billionaire best friends.
Well, congratulations, MAGA. The big, beautiful bill has passed. And you're not going to hear anything from me but congratulations. Why am I not going to be gloating? Well, because I already know what's in the bill. Medicaid is going to be cut for 17 million Americans, which in turn will have a ripple effect for you as well. Since most of you live in red states, there are over 300 rural hospitals that are going to close, which means if you need health care, you've got to go to the emergency room with the other broke people. you.